Hey everyone, Jared O'Leary here with the CSKA podcast. I wanted to interrupt the regular schedule for this podcast to ask for some recommendations. In particular, I'm asking for recommendations in 3 areas. So 1, guests to interview, 2, topics and publications to unpack, and 3, recommending the podcast to other CS educators. Although I have a variety of guests scheduled for upcoming interviews and have already released nearly 40 interviews at the time of this recording, I'm always looking for more people to chat with and would really appreciate recommendations for people to interview on the show. I'm also interested in hearing more about what topics and papers you'd like me to unpack or discuss in an upcoming episode. For these first 2 recommendations, you can email me by using the Contact Me button on my website, which I'll include a link to in the description. And by the way, please feel free to recommend yourself if you'd like to share what you're exploring in CS education. For the final recommendation, I just ask that you share this with someone else to help spread the word. Most of the time when you hear people make this request, it's so that they can increase their income through monetizing content. However, that's not why I'm asking for this. For context, BootUp has been able to monetize our YouTube channel for well over a year now, and has had a couple thousand hours of watch time just in the last 90 days alone. However, we chose not to monetize our free resources and don't have any plans to change that. The same goes for this podcast. I'm asking for these 3 recommendations because I genuinely want to learn from awesome people and share content with the community. If you'd be so kind, please consider recommending a guest, a topic or paper, or recommending this podcast to a friend. Thank you so much for listening to this short request. I hope you're having a wonderful week and are staying safe.